Part 3, we call it Snake. We're using it as a percussion feature, and one thing we wanted to do this year as a percussion design team is bring in a soloist from the horn line and have it be kind of conversational with the percussion section.
Movement 3 was a crazy movement. It was one of those episodes in the show where we really could go in any direction, and we knew that we wanted to feature the percussion, but we wanted something to really take a left turn. So I had been listening to a lot of jazz music and a lot of kind of current people that are playing improvisational drum set and improvisational music, and Antonio Sanchez came to light. So the battery begins to dialogue with this baritone soloist. And if you listen to this piece, the way Antonio plays it, there's this kind of vamp going on. We actually use some bass trombones in that. We have the full front ensemble. Everybody's vamping, and then the battery is playing the role of Antonio Sanchez.
The chorus telling a kind of a classic story of temptation and having many sides within the human experience this year. And part 3, I think, for me, kind of encapsulates what we're trying to do with the whole thing. We take this baritone soloist that we use, he's our main character, the snake, and the tone of the baritone starts to shift and blend, and you start to see that this person maybe has other elements of their personality within them. And that's kind of the exploration of what the chart is figuring out who is inside of this baritone soloist.
From the years I've seen in the past, I definitely think we're starting to trend more towards, hey, we're trying to get our name out here. Like, we're trying to do things that you don't expect us to do. That's what part 3 is about, and throughout the entire thing, you'll hear a lot of effects, and it's a little bit different. We're supposed to be featuring sort of a new instrument, just a little bit. So I'm really excited for others to hear it, and I'm really honored to perform it. I know the percussion's been killing it too, rehearsing with them every day. It's been really cool to just, see their passions about this as well.
What I think one of the coolest things is the integration with the actual synth players. Generally within drum corps and what we kind of do, we put an effect on an instrument, and that'll be static, and that'll be there the whole time. It's all in one. With this snake movement and wanting to really explore the shape shifting, we had to take these effects and figure out, well, how can we not have that effect and then have that effect in? So if you see the synthesizer players up there, they're using knobs and sliders, and they just take the elements of the effect that we're using and adjust that up or down and kind of mix that live.
I think they're having a lot of fun performing Snake because they're running around. There's a lot of contrasting visual moments in it. They're either running or they're doing more staged effects. They love it when I can put as many notes as possible into a phrase, and we do some of that at the very end. We play kind of as many notes as humanly possible. But it's neat because the piece has 3 really contrasting areas, and it gives it some freshness for the players and for the audience.